welcome to another episode of Crosswords and Craft Beer. I'm Patrick, your host. Tonight we're solving the Wednesday puzzle for the New York Times for Wednesday, January 5th, 2022. This is by Damon Gulczynskk, edited as always by Will Shorts. This is, and I've got a cat in here who really wants some attention, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Missy, we're not doing this. Come on. Okay, if you can sit there and be a good girl, you can stay. I'll give you your blanket. So tonight I am drinking pineapple cider from down east. So the problem with having a channel that's called Crosswords and Craft Beer is that I don't always have beer around, and I've been gifted a lot of wine and liquor recently, and I love wine and liquor. But if you have a channel that's called Crosswords and Craft Beer, it's tough to make sure you have an ample supply of craft beer going. So I may just keep calling it Crosswords and Craft Beer. And I know I call it Crosswords and Crosswords brackets and Craft Beer. But the thing is, since I started this, I realized I don't actually swear as much as I thought I did. Certainly not when solving the crossword. So I might be doing a pivot. And the thing about the pivot is that I just don't have enough beer right now to make it a full beer channel. So until then, I might have a wine, a cocktail, a nice malt liquor. Not a malt liquor. A single malt liquor. A single malt. Malt liquor is not what I don't want to drink malt liquor on this channel. My gorge is rising at the thought of it. So, I'm going to pour this cider, and we'll do tonight's puzzle. And if you know any answers, shout them out at me in the chat. If you're watching, let me know. Wow, it's pineapple-y. That's pretty nice. Boss said we can't call this unfiltered pineapple-infused cider Aloha Friday. Doesn't want to see the words Aloha Friday anywhere near the can. Problem solved. Hi. Missy, do you want to say hi? My cat, Missy Elliott, is like, she wants the attention, but she doesn't want the attention. You know what I mean? Anyway, should we get started? What is the name of this puzzle? All right, the puzzle doesn't have a name. It's called The Crossword. Damon Gulczynskk, edited by Will Shorts. Missy, you're killing me. Come on. Okay. It's okay. Good girl. Okie doke. Now we'll hear her moaning from outside the door to come in. Great content. So this looks like it's made up of largely short clues. So we'll see how hard this one gets. I was going to say, the thing I like about Wednesday puzzles is they offer a window into what, they give you an idea of what a challenging crossword could be, without making you want to gouge your eyes out. Yeah, there's been a round of pretty challenging ones recently, but I just love solving them. So, are we ready to get started? Screenwriter Ben, who wrote Angels Over Broadway. Actually, I don't know that one. Won a what? One of two extremes in a saying. And this is highlighted down here, so this is probably the other of the two extremes. Loud as a crowd. That usually is a roar. Fireman's tool is an axe. Grace's last name on Will and Grace. Grace. Oh, God. I know this. Shit. Directed before Yarn Candid Camera is Smile. Medium at Madame Tussauds is Wax. Prefix with aggression. Huh. Think of passive aggression. That's not right. Aggression. Description of a glass, maybe. So there's an asterisk here, and then the same clue is down here. Highlight. that has to do with... Oh, interesting. Oh, my bad. So 9 across is one of two extremes in a saying. 9 down is one of two extremes in a saying. Oh boy, this goes deeper than I thought. Okay, well, we'll come back to those. Suppose, so another way of saying suppose is like let's say, or imagine, but that doesn't fit. Long, long time, it's usually either eon or era, but it begins with an E. Lion-colored. Lion-colored. Golden? Don't know. Perpetrate as a crime. Commit? Let's say commit for now. Thanks, it's just what I've always wanted, often. Thanks, it's just what I've always wanted. Sounds like a pat answer. I don't think so, though. Kind of state. That could be a lot of things. Fuss. Don't know. Blank Jiabao. 2003 to 13 Premier of China. Actually, I don't know. Kind of stick. So the answer to there was a similar clue to this one, like the Sunday, I think it was. And I think the answer was pogo. Hard to say here. The Greek of film is Zorba. So far, it being pogo is a good likely. Goad. Agitate, no. Nary a soul, no one probably. And then this would be kind of state would be a Zen state, so this is probably pogo. You can see that when I think it's one thing, I usually fill in the clues around it to try and convince myself that I'm right or that I'm wrong. I'm fine being wrong. Thus, ergo, goad, egg on. There we go. Home of the Vasco da Gama Bridge, over 7.5 miles long. Vasco da Gama. He's one of those explorers I remember from history, from world history. What do we got here? Not at all reasonable, insane. Okay, one who identifies with the answers to the starred down clues. Some kind of a person. Oh, Vasco da Gama, this is probably Lisbon, Portugal. Is Lisbon in Portugal or Spain? Portugal. Stirs up, incites. I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Okay, so last we were at pogo. Put out, it's probably emit. Word in a classic Tolstoy title. Usually it's probably either Anna Karenina or War and Peace, which I am considering reading War and Peace this year. I've been on a pretty good reading jag. I am almost done reading Dune, and I'm going to start... I want to do some sci-fi right now, so I think I'm going to do Cryptonomicon by Neil Stephenson next, and then I've read Snow Crash by Neil Stephenson. It's one of my favorite sci-fi books, but the other one, I can't remember what his other big title is. I would like to read that, however, I'd like to not buy it or get it from a library because I'm really just trying to go through all the books that I have around here that I just haven't read. So, options. Moving well for one's age. Spry. Number it's good to be under. Number it's good to be under. I don't know. Sell seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Next up is finalized. Did. Thus. Oh, another thus. Thus. Therefore. No. Grade school subject. Arithmetic, reading, writing, English, language arts, social studies, grade school subject. Science. Sci. Okay. One who identifies with the answers to the starred down clues. So, interesting. So, okay. So, one who identifies with the answers to the starred down clues, these are probably going to be negative things because I think this is going to be pessimist. And then 54 cross, which is connected to peace here, is one who identifies with the answers to the starred across clues. So I'm going to guess this is optimist. Okay. Italian cheese city, Parma. A carrier name until 97 is Pan Am. Aduba of Mrs. America, Uzo. Certain church gift, tithe. Certain forecast. Okay. Kisser. Maybe it's not Pan Am. Cinder covered. It's probably ashy, so let's change Pan Am to something else. A certain forecast, yeah, so if you're a pessimist, you think it's going to be rainy. Some kitchenware. Carrier name until 1997. Carrier. Usually that means an airline, but maybe not. Certain forecast. That'd be shine. Oh, okay. So we've got it. Word in the classic Tolstoy test. So we've got opposites that are classic sayings. So we've got war and peace here, rain or shine here. Okay. After tax is net. These in Spanish is estas or estos. I haven't gotten there in Duolingo yet. Teeny tiny itty. Place for lace, shoe, estos. And ocular woes or styes. So this is Tess Gerritsen, author of romantic thrillers. Church council is a synod. Face cards for short. Face cards for short. I would go 10 like blackjack, but the question mark is making me think again. Place of higher education to Brits is uni. Moved like molasses is oozed. And some kitchenware is pots. Face cards for short are IDs. Got it. Kisser. Puss. Carrier name until 97 US Air. Oh, I remember US Air. I used to fly them. I had flown them. I didn't book tickets on them. I was not old enough for that. Blank acid is amino acid. I'm going to clear up this southern corner here. Caught in a trap. Should be snared, so this is not did. And then thus and so. Finalized. Set. Grub is eats. Number it's good to be under is par. Cool. Okay. I'm going to be done with this pretty quickly. Great. So now we're going on the downs. This and that dish. Mash. Hash. Humorous Bombeck. Irma Bombeck with an E. Helix. It's a shade. Oh, coil. Ben Hecht, maybe? Description of a glass, maybe. This will either be half empty or half full. Yes. Girl Scout emblem, trefoil. Is it trefoil? That's I know it's the kind of cookies. That's a kind of hat too, isn't it? I can't remember. Long time. See, eon. And then not being utilized is untapped. Let's go back up to the top here. Cry like a baby. Ball. Lift up. Exalt. Nickname for Wrangler. Tex. Wanna bet. One of two extremes in a saying. So this will be the negative side, and this will be the positive side. Still don't know what you could be, though. Enlighten? Don't know. October contest for a pennant. October contest. Maybe the World Series. World Series of Baseball, WSOB. Word sung twice after K. Sarah. Ancient siege site, Troy. So let's go back here. Best or worst? No. Grace's last name on Will and Grace. I know this. Grace. She's an office. She goes Grace. Someone's office. Prefix with aggression. Oh my God. Prefix with aggression. Suppose Huh. I'm having a tough time with this corner. Eldest of the Baldwin brothers is Alec. Sommelier's handout. Wine list. Mating game. Chess. Energy informally oomph. Wavy fabric pattern. I need to look this up when I'm done with this, but it's a moire. Or a moire. Moire? Oops. Fuss is hoopla. So I'll look you up. I skipped one? No. October contest for pennant. Oh, interesting. Okay, thanks. It's just what I've always wanted is often a lie. Okay. Lion-colored tawny. Okay, so now we're one of two extremes in a saying. A pessimist would say the pessimistic side is something, and the optimistic side is something. My keyboard is something. Grace's last name. Prefix with aggression. Oh no. If, say, enlighten, edify, Adler. I knew that. All right, that's Grace's last name. So, October contest for a pennant. Based two extremes, the optimistic side. Prefix with aggression. Oh man. Prefix with aggression. Aggression. This is the key for me here. Prefix with aggression. Nitro aggression? No. So this square is probably either a vowel or an R or a maybe an N, but probably not. Either a vowel or an R. So it's east with an E or an A. Aced or iced with an I. East. Aced. Iced. I'm mostly just having fun thinking about it. East, aced, or iced. Iced. Aced. Gazed. Geest, beast. Teased, reast, beast, beast. Feast, geest, feast. Feast or famine. Microaggression. Here we go. Oh, that felt good. I wish I'd solved today's really the Tuesday puzzle on this channel, because it was a really fun clue. That was a it was just a nice love letter to crosswords. I will pull it up. It was. I have a hard time pulling up like previous puzzles on the online. Oh, there it is. Tuesday. That was today. That's not what I want. I want the Monday. The Monday? Oh, I'm all the way to there. I do want the Tuesday. Okay. So I didn't know who the editor of the crossword was prior to Will Short's. It was Margaret Ferrara. Oh yeah, I want to look up what moil is. Wall. That's not right. I'll come back to that. Anyway, it was a great quote. It was 3 parts, and it was, "You can't think of your troubles while solving a crossword," and that's true. I really enjoy being able to just unwind and focus with the daily crossword, which is why I do these at night, is because I like unwinding at the end of the day with it. So let me pull up that one clue that I had to guess at. Moir, that's what it is. Moire is the geometrical design that results when a set of straight or curved lines is superimposed on another set. Ah, yes, of course. That's fun optical illusion. Moire. Moire. Cool. And well, there's Moire. Here we go. This was Crosswords and Curse Words, brackets, and craft beer. I know I called it Crosswords and craft beer, but I'm still stuck to Crosswords and Curse Words, brackets, and craft beer because I'm a fool. Anyway, I'm Patrick, your host. Thanks for joining me, and stay well.